is for our forehead area. So a big reason we get those lines and wrinkles in our forehead area is overuse of the forehead. So really raising the eyebrows a lot, which are causing those horizontal lines here. So if, like me, you don't want to get any Botox or injectables or anything like that, you can do this. If you have got Botox and injectables, make sure you wait about 4 weeks before you do these techniques. So the first one is you just bring your fingers here and you simply slide across. So simple. If you're used to watching my YouTube or you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, and I'm face yoga expert there, by the way, you'll see that I use this technique a lot. It is so simple, everyone can do it, and it's so effective. It's really relaxing that big muscle at the front of the forehead, the frontalis muscle, and as you relax that muscle, you're less likely to hold stress and tension in it, less likely to raise your eyebrows too much and create those horizontal lines. So each of these techniques I recommend to do about 1 minute per day. If you want a really great reference to my 1 minute techniques, both my books, Danielle Collins Face Yoga and the Face Yoga Journal, have over 50 1-minute techniques, different techniques in both books, so definitely recommend getting the duo of those. Okay, so that's your technique number 1. Technique number 2 is a middle to lower face lifter. So with this one, you're going to make an O shape with your mouth like this. Now you don't need to over pull, overextend, just make a nice O and wrap the lips around. Then go from that O shape to a smile shape, but still hiding the teeth of the lips, and then back again. So we go. So you should start to really feel the muscles working, start to feel a little bit of a burn, no pain of course, but just a little bit of a burn in that area. And then part 2 of the exercise, index finger here, this creates a little bit of resistance and a little bit of control for the exercise. Go back to the smile shape, and then we're going to scoot backwards. And then we're coming forward. And we're taking that again. And back down, and one more time. Keep lifting the lip corners up, really toning and strengthening lots of those cheek muscles. And here you're working also the jaw and the neck. So first technique, we are going to make our mouth into this shape. So it's like a smile, but your lips are just wrapped around your teeth. And then you want to look in a mirror whilst you're doing this, or switch your phone to selfie mode, whatever you can do to have a look at what's happening, and check that both sides of your lips are lifting up at the same time. So you don't want one higher than the other. So holding that position, and you may notice that little lines are created between the nose and the jaw area. If so, you're going to use your fingers, you're going to smooth those lines, but also it's going to provide a little bit of resistance here. So we're going like this. Hold. And we're going to really hold now for 10 seconds more. Relax for a moment, then we're going to take that again. Relax, let's do one more time for 10 seconds. And relax. So you should feel like your cheeks have had a good workout, almost like a little bit of a burn in the muscle without it being painful. That's a really good indication that you're lifting your muscles, you're toning your muscles, and you're helping your cheek area to look more lifted and fuller. Okay, next technique, similar, but we are going to pull our lips in now as we make that smile shape. Lift your lip corners up. And then you're going to use your fingers again to smooth any lines here and create a little bit of resistance. And then what I want you to do there is we're going to take it a step further. We're going to do a little pulse. So I'll show you without the fingers first. So all I'm doing is trying to smile more and release, smile more and release. Okay, and then you're going to use your fingers to smooth any lines. Keep that going. We're going to do 20 more repetitions. Today we are talking about face yoga, so facial exercise, facial massage and acupressure to all help lift and tone your face, but also to help increase self-love and self-worth. So a huge part of face yoga is about how we feel on the inside. So it's not only about the techniques to help our skin look good, it's really about going deep within and helping us feel good on the inside. So we're really going to relate this to our heart chakra. So this is the energy center just in the center of the chest, often linked to the color green. So we're going to start off with that, and then we're going to go into our face yoga technique. So as always, clean hands, clean face, apply your Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum. And when you are ready, just place your hands like this on your heart center. Closing your eyes, have a little smile on your face, and just take a long deep breath in through your nose and a long deep breath out, and really visualizing the color green in that heart center. So really imagine it just radiating out the chest area. And as you do that, start to really feel a sense of self-love. So this isn't always easy to access, I know, but I would definitely say the more you can focus on breathing and the color green and have that smile on your face, the more you can start to access those feelings of self-love. And you can help this with an affirmation. So just say to yourself, I love myself. So even if negative thoughts come up while you do it, with your eyes closed, just simply repeat that now 3 times. I love myself. Okay, so still breathing really deeply now. Have that little smile on your face whenever you need to come back to that color green. And we're just going to take 2 fingers and just massage on the temple area. So this really helps us to connect with ourselves, really helps to reduce stress. We're stimulating a really nice acupressure point there, and it helps to give that lovely feeling of nurturing self-love. And you can go in the other direction as well. And self-love is so important when it comes to anything in our life, but particularly our face yoga. So there's no point just doing your facial exercises but then looking in the mirror and being really self-critical. The more you can actually touch your face with that sense of being nurtured, nurturing yourself, really touching your face with that sense of that loving energy coming through your hands into your face, the better you're going to feel in your mind, and that's going to radiate out through your face. So really think about that in every time you do your face yoga. So I want you then to take those 2 fingers again and just tap up the center of the forehead. So nice and gently tapping. So again, we're stimulating acupressure points here, which help to calm the mind, reduce stress, reduce feelings of anxiety. And by tapping like this, we're also helping to soften any lines in this area, particularly if you're holding a lot of tension in your procerus muscle. So that's the muscle between the eyebrows. And if you're holding tension there, it may mean that you're causing those number 11 lines, or even those horizontal bunny lines, as they're often called, across the top of the nose. So we're helping to relax the muscle, soften lines, boost blood circulation, and also stimulate those acupressure points. And doing this with your deep breathing is going to help you feel really calm, really centered, and again, really increase those feelings of self-love. Be so grateful as you do this for the hands that you have that are able to touch your face, for the fact that you have this beautiful forehead that you're gently touching. All of this is going to help really increase those feelings of love. Okay, so then we're just going to work under our eyes. So we're doing all really gentle things today because that gentle touch is so good for self-love. Just gently pressing here and we're pulsing. So really gentle pulsing action. And this is so lovely for helping with lymphatic drainage. So it's helping to reduce puffiness and dark circles underneath the eyes. But again, it's teaching us how when we're gentle with ourselves, because actually gentle touch here is way more effective than a deeper touch because that lymphatic system is just right under the skin surface. But when we touch ourselves like this in a gentle way, it teaches ourselves that it's okay to be gentle with ourselves. It's okay to go slow. It's okay to be soft. So much of life we think we have to go fast. We think we have to push hard with things. We think that actually if we really keep pushing through and really just overdoing things, and that's how we're going to get to where we want to go. But this is such a nice way just to teach us that gentle touch is way more effective. So it's more effective aesthetically here, but also so much more effective for our mind and the lessons that it teaches us. Now, as well as teaching face yoga for the last 18 years and being qualified in everything from yoga to face massage to relaxation therapy to alchemy crystal bowls and much more, I am also a Reiki 1 and 2 teacher. So to start with, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes and just rub your hands together. So really build up that life force energy, that Reiki energy in your hands. I then want you to just bring your hands out. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to visualize a beautiful white light coming from high up in the universe, coming all the way down through your head, down through your face, through your neck, through your shoulders, through your arms, and radiating out through your hands. So now your hands, you feel that energy from rubbing your hands together, and you've also got that healing white light. Visualize it just radiating out your hands. Now you're going to just lightly place your hands over your face. So gently placing over your face, taking a wonderful deep breath in and a deep breath out. And just keep breathing like this as you visualize that healing white light, just gently covering your face. Allow it to just cover your forehead, relax your forehead. Visualize that healing white light around your eyes, your cheeks, your mouth and your jaw area. Visualize that healing white light and that energy radiating from your hands deep into your skin. So your skin is becoming glowing, smooth, radiant, lifted, and you're looking healthy and you're looking completely like your true, most abundant self. Take one more breath here. And then simply bring your hands back down.